From the Huffington Post, huffingtonpost.co.uk. The draft EU deal will make our economy more dynamic, immigration fairer, and our democracy stronger. By Will Straw, Executive Director of Britain Stronger in Europe. Britain is stronger, safer, and better off as part of Europe. Our country stands tall in the world, benefiting from our membership of a large bloc when negotiating international deals on issues like trade and climate change. Our streets are safer as Europol, the European Arrest Warrant, and intelligence sharing between EU police forces helps our cops fight terrorism and organised crime. And our citizens are better off as our membership of the EU's free trade zone creates jobs, opportunities, and cuts prices. Okay, so let's go through that. Britain is safer, stronger, etc. as part of Europe. Well, we're part of Europe because Europe's a continent, so need I say he's talking about the European Union, a political organisation based in Brussels, run by unelected commissioners, certainly not elected by us. So that's the first point covered. Tall in the world, benefiting from membership of a large bloc when negotiating trade deals. Well, it's not actually true that we benefit from that, because when negotiating trade deals, the EU is looking out for France, Germany, and all the other members. And a number of deals which UK could have gone ahead with in no time at all have been blocked by the EU because they're looking out for German interests. And Germany and France tend to be rather protectionist, so we're being held to ransom. Countries want to trade with us, but France and Germany are using that to leverage for their own advantage, actually blocking deals. Streets are safer as Europol, European Arrest Warrant, intelligence sharing, etc. Well, I think we just got to look across to what's happening in Germany and Sweden, etc., with the flood of migrants, all really at the behest of Angela Merkel. I don't think that's made Europe any safer. And once these guys are settled and they get German passports, they'll be EU citizens, which means they can come to the UK under free movement of people. They can come to the UK and continue here. So I don't think being part of EU has made us safer. Citizens are better off. Free trade zone creates jobs, opportunities. Well, you just have to look at the research material on prices and you'll see that the EU costs us a fortune. Even on your weekly food bill, it puts something like 17% on your weekly shop. Creates jobs? Well, it creates jobs for unproductive EU employees, administrators and bureaucrats doing nothing apart from soaking up our money and often living far better than we do, the people who pay their salaries. So it creates those jobs, but there's lots of jobs that don't exist due to the EU. Lots of small companies would love to set up and do business, but EU red tape just makes it impractical. The EU just can't keep their hands off, and as a small business you want to focus on your business, not jumping through bureaucratic hoops and dealing with red tape. That's the first paragraph processed.